excited you're joining me for the chicken life cycle lesson. This is what it looks like. You have a little purple checklist, so we're going to take that off. You had a paper clip, and you also have a bag that has some little gold brads. I'll show you what we're going to use those for in just a minute. Okay, so let's take this, we'll put this off to the side. It says watch the video first, so we'll do that first. And you'll do your activity along with me in the video, just as we do, so we'll do this all together. So, we have our labels here, the head of the chicken, the feet. This is the life cycle, and we're gonna go ahead, and this is where we'll put our labels, and we'll color this. Then we have our wings and our little tab. I'm gonna show you what this will look like. And then this here is just a reference page. This kind of goes through the whole process of what we're gonna do. We'll read it together. From egg to chicken. And the exciting thing is Mrs. Duffield has ordered baby chicken eggs that are already fertilized. They're going to incubate in my incubator for 18 to 22 days, and we will watch them all along the process and be able to hopefully have baby chicks that we get to see. So the hen lays an egg, so here's our hen right here. The hen sits on the egg right there. The baby chick cracks the egg to get out. The baby chick comes out, fights its way out, and then we have a baby chick. So hen, she lays an egg, then she sits on her egg. Then the baby cracks out of the egg and hatches, and then we have a baby chick. Then they grow up and either into a hen or a rooster. Roosters don't lay eggs. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this part. This is where we're going to use our labels here, and we're going to label the cycle of a chicken to an adult chicken, so an egg to the whole process, the life cycle of a chicken. So you will need your scissors. Go ahead and get those out. Let's go ahead and cut these apart. You can go cut these out in any way you want to go around the black lines. They're not big black lines, but make sure you're not cutting the words off or too much off. So when you have it to here, you're going to cut the bottom part here like this off, and these little pieces in between you don't need because you don't want those there. I'll just have it fall right on my paper. I'm going to put the little words off to the side. And these little extra papers that can just be thrown away. And this is just straight cutting, straight. You don't move, just open, close, open, close, open, close. I've got big scissors, so you may have to open, close several times to cut through each label. Okay, so now we're gonna need our glue. Go ahead and grab your glue stick. So the first thing is we have, I'm gonna put these actually over here so we can see all of our labels nice and easy. Move my scissors out of the way. Okay, got all these choices. So the first one is our little hen. So let's find the hen in our words here. Hen. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna glue that down. That's the label for this first one. Glue right on your paper. Push it down, and we're gonna push around the edges, nice and just if there's anything on there, I'll just wipe it off so my paper's nice and neat and clean. So incubation, hen, roosting. Hen lays the eggs, chick hatches, a chick, and an adult chicken. So here she is. We've got the hen. She's got to lay the eggs, so that's going to come next. So let's go ahead and find the one where it says hen lays eggs. There it is. Hen lays eggs. Okay, so let's put that one next. Anytime in this video, if you find that I'm going faster than you, of course, go ahead and press pause. We're kind of learning how to do that pretty well. And stop the video, and then you can just catch up with me. started again. Okay, so then the next one, look, she's sitting on her eggs right here. So let's see, incubating or incubation, hen roosting. So there's our next one. Let's go ahead and put glue right there. Okay, trying to line my little box up. If you don't get it perfect, it's okay. Try to get it straight as you can. Again, I don't expect perfect. I just want you to try your best. So there we go. Press that down. Okay, so then the next one, what's happening here? That's right, that chick is hatching. So let's go ahead and put some glue right on that box there. Chick hatch is. There's two of our secret stories. Ch, ch. The C and the H. They love choo-choo trains. Every time they see a train or they get on a train, they make this sound. Ch, 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 ch. It's going down the track. Okay. Put that down and on. All right, and then we have our cute little chick. Another secret story. Ch, ick, chick. Okay, let's put glue here. We found our label off to the side. And put that right on there. All right, good job. You guys are doing good. Okay, then we have adult chicken. Adult chicken. There we are, it's our last one. So this is when, from a hen, lays her eggs, sits on them or roosts them, is roosting or in incubation. The chick hatches. We have a cute little baby chick. And then it grows up into an adult chicken. And this chicken could be either a rooster or a hen. So a rooster is a male or a boy chicken, and a hen is a female or a girl chicken. Okay, so I'm just pushing these down so that all the edges are nice and down, and that'll make sense in a little bit because I don't want them sticking up in any way. So if you have little edges, I don't have any. I actually got them down really good. But just feel, if you have little edges that are kind of popping up at the end, go ahead and put a little bit more glue underneath there so they don't pop up. I'm going to explain why later. All right, go ahead. We're going to color all of our pictures. So you can choose any color for your hen. I'm going to have her comb up here be red and make kind of a traditional looking chicken. That's her comb and her little, she has a little wattle. Roosters have big wattles. That's that part that's hanging off the top of their, or they have a comb. But their wattle is usually bigger. It's like, kind of looks like a little beard. Okay. And then I'm going to do a different color brown. So my hen here is okay. Let's do her feet. And then I'm going to color her the same way. So go ahead and finish coloring. You can look at mine as you color along, and I'll meet up with you again, and we'll do the next part of our project. So go ahead and finish coloring, and I will too, and we'll meet up in just a little bit. Okay, here we are. We've got all of our life cycle of the chicken is all colored. We have our hen right here, and she lays on her eggs. You could have colored, farm eggs can come in different colors. I've seen them in blue, I've seen them speckled, I've seen them all different colors. So hen lays her eggs. I kept mine white. The incubation, look, she's sitting on her eggs right there. And then our little chick hatches, and then cheep, cheep, cheep. Here's our little chick here. And then this chick here grows up into an adult chicken, and the process starts again. As long as this is a rooster, then they fertilize the eggs so that they can make babies. And if it's a hen, then she lays the eggs so that it can turn into a baby chick. So there is this. Let's go ahead and set that off to the side. And then go ahead and bring out your little chicken head and the feet. And I'm going to color mine. You can color yours any color you like. Again, this is whatever makes you happy. Chickens come in lots of different colors. If you want to be more realistic, you can have your moms and dads look up chickens on the internet. Please have them help you and look for images of chickens. And there's all different kinds. There's kinds that look like they have hats. There's kinds that are just really cute, tiny little things. They're just all different types of chickens, if you can believe it or not. And they look different. They come in different colors. So I'm going to have kind of a traditional looking chicken. I'm going to do her little feet orange. I don't know if this will come up orange, but we're going to try. Got orange and then a little red comb and a yellow beak. And I'll give her some color for her eyes. There we go. And then we're going to cut the different parts out. And we've got one more piece to color and then move to the next part of our project. So again, if I'm going too fast, because I know I'm coloring pretty fast, you can go ahead and pause the video and catch up with me in just a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of blue. Just give her a little bit of blue on her eye. I'm not really coloring in the whole eye, just leaving a little bit. There we go. And then I'll make her little beak. And again, there's no wrong way. So if you made a purple chicken, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I like your imagination. So when you let your imagination go wild, it makes me happy. So we have this right here. We have the head and the feet. And then our last page we need to color. If you colored your chicken brown, you can color the wings brown. You can color them any color you like. I'm going to leave mine white because my chicken is white. I'm going to go ahead and color this little piece right here though. This is what's going to be pointing at each life cycle as we go through. So go ahead and pick whatever color. I just picked orange. This is the same color I have for the feet. And I'm not being too careful just because I know I'm going to cut this out. So if I go outside the line, I'm just going to cut that off so it doesn't matter. Same with the wings. So, okay, so we have our three pieces all colored. Now we need to cut out. So this one's actually going to be a little bit easier because it's got these big black lines. But again, the trick to cutting is that you turn the paper, because it's got all these different shapes that you're cutting around. Go ahead and turn the paper, but not so much your scissors. Your scissors kind of stay just up and down. Okay, so we've got the one wing. Go ahead and cut out the other wing using the big black lines. And again, I'm probably going faster than you might want to go. That's okay. Go ahead and pause anytime you want. Okay, we've got our two wings there. And then this one, see, we're going to cut off my little scribbles off to the side. No big deal. Cut along the black lines. Cut down here. We'll just set those off to the side. Okay. On this one's going to be fairly easy to cut out too. You just go all around in a big circle. Just move your paper as you're cutting with your scissors, following that big fat black line. Okay, and we have that's the belly or the body of our chicken. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna do the head. So you notice there's the dotted lines. You can do the dotted lines. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna follow the big black line. But you could do the dotted lines too. It doesn't matter. Either way is correct. I just wanna make sure that you follow those lines. Okay, again, look, I'm turning the paper, not necessarily turning my scissors so that it makes it a little bit easier to cut that out. Okay, the feet are probably the trickiest part, but again, just make sure it goes slow and just turn your paper. You want to keep this part on. This is what we're going to use to glue it onto our body. So make sure you keep that little tab on there. Don't cut that off. If you accidentally cut it off, see if mom or dad have glue. Well, you could try glue. I recommend tape, but of course I didn't send any tape home. So if you can find some tape, and sometimes it's easier to find packing tape, so you can ask for a piece of packing tape if they have it. If not, no worries. Okay, so I've got all this ungainly extra stuff. Just cut the extra off. I'm just gonna cut this off. And then those are just garbage. That's just the extra pieces. Then it's a little bit smaller piece for me to cut out, and it's a little easier to manage. Okay, so cut around the outside again. Remember your feet, you're following those lines. Turn the paper, not your scissors. Keep your scissors not sideways, not this way, right straight up and down. And then it's, again, open, close. And I'm kind of just doing a gentle close all at one. Mine are a little bit bigger than yours, but just a gentle squeeze while I'm turning the paper. This is teaching you some good cutting skills. Okay, I need to go get my brads. Hold on just a minute. All right, this is a box of them. You have 3 little ones that I sent home with you in a little baggie. So you need 3 of these. 1, oops, 3 just jumped out, just like that. How do you like that? Okay, so I have 3 little brads. Let me put them right up here. I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna put this guy together with our glue and our wings and our brads. So these pieces, let's put the wings and this just off to the side, just so that you know where it is. And we're gonna glue, and the little brads, put those with them. Glue the head on first. Make sure your body is going this direction. We do not want to glue the head on upside down or upside down onto the body. Okay, so put just a little bit of glue right here at the top of the head. And then we're not going to cover up these little circles. You see these 2 sets of circles? I'll do closer. See those? Do not cover those up. Okay. So, and don't cover up the word hen. We want to see the word hen. And then just press down really good. Looks like I'm touching her little beak there. Hello. Okay, so that's on there very good. So now her feet, a little sticky, a little too much glue. So you see Mrs. Duffield got a little too much glue. I'm gonna rub this so that my paper is not so sticky. Just rub it a little bit. And then that glue will kind of come off. There, now it's off. There we go. Now it won't stick to the table or my desk. Okay, so now you've got your 2 little feet, and those little pieces that we didn't cut off are still there. These are what we're gonna glue. We're gonna glue it underneath, see, underneath. And you can make your chicken have its feet do anything. It can be dancing, so you could have one up here, and one down here, or you can have them, just down here like he's standing, or you could put him like he's standing kind of funny, like this. That would be fine too. So whatever your little heart desires, I'm gonna go ahead and just put him so that he's standing. But you can do whatever you think. If you've got a dancing chicken, then you just go right ahead and put those legs wherever you'd like them. Maybe not up on nice head. So maybe not anywhere you'd like them. Put them where they would realistically be. Pretty sure chickens don't have legs coming out of their head. So try to put it somewhere where it might realistically be. Okay. So if you notice, I put it underneath. I put the glue on those tabs and then put it underneath, and I'm pressing it down. Let me show you what that looks like up close. Kind of hard to see, but see that part is all glued on there. And then you don't see that part, so then your feet, all you see is the feet sticking out, and it's glued on the bottom. There we go. Okay, now we get to use our brads. You can put your lid on your glue. Hope you're keeping your glue nice. And let's go ahead and put our little, this is gonna be pointing, that's why having, whoopsies, notice it got stuck under that one. It's gonna be important for it to be pointing good. Okay, so you're gonna want this. So if you need mom and dad for this, because these are kind of hard to do, I recommend getting mom and dad and have them help you with this part. So I'm pushing this through the middle of the end. You know how it went through the end there? The middle of the end. Now it's right about there on my arrow. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up my chicken, and there's the, right where all of these come together. See how all these kind of pie pieces come together? Right in the middle of the middle, I'm gonna push that in, and it comes through. See how it came through the chicken just like that? So then the brads have those parts, and we've done this a couple times. Oops, where'd mine go? It fell off, hold on, let me do this again. There we go. Okay, now it's coming through. Okay, you just bend those down so that on either side, one goes one way, one goes the other. You press down. Then, now, I can put this wherever I like on whichever life cycle. So we'll start with the hen, we'll start it up there. Okay, so now with your wings, and you've got 2 more brads, you can have your wings going down like this, where it looks like, woohoo! Or you could have them going up like that. Yay! So either way, I don't mind. You notice there's these little circles here. So these little circles are gonna match up with these little circles. So I'm gonna go ahead and have mine be like this, where they're the little feather, the swoopy parts, these rounded parts like a cloud are on the bottom. So first, I'm gonna take my brad. I'm gonna go to the middle of this smaller circle here and push it through, make sure my finger's not under there, because I do not want to poke my finger. Okay, there we go. See how it poked through? And it's right in the middle of the smaller circle. Now I'm gonna pick up my chicken, and right where that other circle is right there, I'm gonna go to the middle of that one and push it through. Again, this would be good for, whoops, sorry, you can't see. My chicken went out of this viewing area. Okay, my chicken was shy. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and push the tabs down now, because I've got it through both. Make sure it's through both the wing and the chicken on that circle. Now, there's that one. So you can put her wing up here. Oh, I'm shy. Hello. Okay, let's do the other one. So again, moms and dads helping on this is good, because it hurts. I've done it several times where you poke your finger with this part right here. So, okay, I'm gonna take it through the middle of the small circle and just push it through. There it went through. Okay, now it's through, just like that. Now I'm gonna pick up my chicken, and on that other hole in the middle of that one, and be careful, because if you don't get mom and dad, you might tear your chicken, and that might make you sad and me sad, and then we'll all cry. The chicken might cry too. Okay, there we go. So let's push that down. So now you've got 3. This is the one with the middle with the arrow, and then your one wing and your other wing, and then we can turn our chicken around, and we have, I've noticed that if these are up, here look, oh, hands in the air, like you can make them do jumping jacks and all sorts of fun things. Woohoo! Okay, so this, now you've got your chicken cycle, so let's do it together. So you've got yours and I've got mine. So we've got the hen. Then the hen lays her eggs. Then she sits on them and keeps them warm. She does the incubation. It's about 18 to 22 days for average chicken eggs, and the hen is roosting. And then, oh, when they're ready, the baby chicks peck, 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 and they come out of the egg. And we get a cute, see how my little corner got stuck? Cute little chick. Oh, such a cute, it says beep, 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 or cheep, cheep. We'll do the secret story. And then they grow up into adult chicken and the cycle starts again. Okay, you may put your hands down, little chicken. That is our chicken activity. Now, we always have to put our names, so go ahead and flip that over. Make sure you have your pencil. Write your name, Mrs. Duffield. And there we are. And that is our chicken life cycle activity. So once you're all completed, show mom and dad. You can tell them the chicken life cycle and all about it. And of course, finish your checklist, and it says you can take a break, a play break, woohoo, or read a book to your parent. So both of these would be really good activities to do next. Okay, class, I miss you bunches. Hope you're doing great, and hope that you had a lot of fun with this activity with me. I'll see you later.